Bouncing around from day to day, paying rent with nothing to show. I stripped a lady, put us in a car, carrying us to and fro. So we bought a little place and we live out there, and they call it a bungalow. Living in a bungalow, we're just living in a bungalow. House so small, ain't nowhere to go, living in a bungalow. Well, they say home is where the heart is. I guess it might be true. When I come, I got to step and climb over things just to get from room to room. Well, I love my kids and I love my wife, I know that it's true. With the dogs and the cats and the fish and the birds, I don't know.
This is my house. This is 430 Byrne Street in the Woodland Heights in Houston. And we're doing this video because I'm about to put a large addition on the back of the house. So this is the before video. We're showing you how the house looked before all the work that's going to be done on it. And then at the end, we'll do an in-progress video, and then at the end, we'll do an end video. And I'll be posting these all on my blog site for people to see. So in terms of the before shot, actually everything right here that you're seeing is going to stay the same because it's so beautiful already. I actually bought this house 2 years ago. I spent about 3 months looking for a house, and I was looking for a house with a lot of interesting craftsman detail, because I'm kind of a historic features snob, and a lot of the houses in the Heights are nice and old, but they don't have that the very interesting detail. For example, the brackets up here are pretty unique, along with the very wide overhanging eaves and little details like this on the corner of the porch. Alright, so my house is actually the corner house. On Byrne Street is the front street and Helen is the side street. And actually when the people sold it to me at the closing, they said, here's a really good way to tell your friends how to get to your house. Tell them to go to hell at Byrne. Get it? So this is my house. I'm lucky that my house actually stands on a corner lot, which is kind of nice. This right here is the flag. We actually had a survey done last week, and the reason for that was because I didn't have a stamped official survey. And what actually happened, it was a good thing we got that done again. So as you can see, this is delineating the corner of my lot. And do you see something strange about this flag? Well, what's strange about it is that it's actually 2.5 feet. It's set back 2.5 feet from the sidewalk, which is not normal. So we thought we had a house that was set back 10 feet from the property line, which is what is the deed restrictions in this area. But in fact, it's set back 8.5 feet from the property line. So after 2 months of making plans and drawing up these beautiful designs, we found out that we actually have to shift the entire addition over 2 feet away from this property line because it's in 2 feet from the sidewalk. Okay, so here we are. We just came up the side. We're on Helen Street. This is the back of my house. And we're about to go in the yard as it stands, and my dilapidated garage, which actually functions properly, but it looks like crap. I can't remember exactly, but it's going to be something like to here. I don't remember. We're going to pull all of this out to here, and we're going to take it out. Okay, so this is the side of the house, and you might see something. The interesting thing, this is a much bigger lot than what most people have in the Heights. What you're seeing is that this space right back here is 11.5 feet from the edge of that house to the edge of my property, and that's very unique. Typically houses are right up next to each other within the Heights with like a couple feet in the middle. So instead of going straight back, what we were going to do initially, last week we decided that we're actually going to pull it in, and we're going to go out. So we're going to pull out the addition about 9 feet on this side of the house. Okay, so we've seen the outside of the house. Now we're going to go inside and see what we're actually going to do to the inside of the house. So come on in. One of the things I love about this house, one of my favorite things, are the front windows. This has this crosshatch pattern on the top window is a very common craftsman style. Right here, this was something I was very proud of. This has some beautiful glass French doors right here. Now, my contractor has been encouraging me that I should perhaps knock this wall down because it'll make this whole front entrance a little bit grander. And I think that is the right decision, but I'm having a little trouble with doing that because something that's very traditional with a craftsman house is having this entrance, and then you have a division and another room this size, rather than knocking everything down and making it like one big, huge, giant thing, and then it just looks like a new house. So who cares if it was ever an old house? But that's just my opinion. Anyway, let's come on into the dining room before I keep ranting and raving about old houses versus new houses. This is actually where we've been working on a lot of the plans. So this is the original house right here, and these are some of the designs that we're planning for the addition. But I'm not going to go into it. There's still going to be a lot of changes. Should we go into the kitchen next, maybe? Because that's where the rest of the major work is going to be done back here. So everything essentially up until this wall is going to stay the same for the most part. But the idea is basically to knock this down and put an island right around in here, and then open up the rest of the space. We'll go about 13 feet back from here and open up the rest of that space, and that will all be family. This house 2 years ago, there were all cabinets right here, and I pulled all of those out to make a little bit more space. But I didn't do anything with like this is the second bedroom. That way is the front of the house, that way is the kitchen. We're going to be knocking down both walls, this wall and this wall. So we're going 9 feet out this way. Remember, this is the side alley. My neighbor's house is that way. Helen Street is that way. So we're going out this way 9 feet, and then back this way 13 feet. And this whole section, once we get to like the whatever, is going to be the master bedroom. So we'll have, I think I'll be standing in the closet. I'm standing in the master bedroom closet of the future. Ooh. And then, okay, this is the bathroom, the only bathroom in the house as of right now. When I moved into the house 2 years ago, I actually completely gutted this bathroom. The bathroom had a huge cabinet here, huge fixtures, and it felt really small, and it had multiple levels of rotting linoleum and wood and all of that kind of stuff. And this tub was disgusting. So I had the tub redone, I brought in small appliances, I didn't put cabinets up, so now you have a bigger, more spacious feeling. The tub's cute with some cute fixtures, and it feels much better. Now, of course, my contractor wants to come in and redo the whole thing again. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to be doing some cosmetic work in here, but nothing too major. When the house is finally done, this is going to be the guest bathroom with the front bedroom, which is my bedroom, and that's how basically the house is going to look. Alright, so this is the front bedroom. This is my bedroom. Again, the house only has, right now, has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. The final house will have like 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, so it's going to be a little bit different. This is the one and only closet in the house. There's one other half closet, which is one person can't even like walk into it fitting. But anyway, this is like the only closet. It goes out to like here. And miraculously, me as a female, I can fit all my stuff in there, and it's not that crazy now, is it? And all my shoes are right here. So I'm pretty proud of myself. This is what you get for living in the Heights, which is great because I buy less stuff. Okay. Anyway, there's going to be a few more closets by the time I'm done with the house. But this is the rest of the bedroom. And also, now remember, the front porch is out this way, and this is actually where the Walmart commercial was filmed. It was in this room. They repainted it. They put up some other stuff in the room, shelves and everything. And they actually filmed in the room and out this window and onto the street and that kind of thing. And that was a lot of chaos. That was actually the day of Hurricane Rita. And they were filming until like 10 o'clock at night. So it took me 11 hours to drive to Dallas that night. They were like
out there and they called it a bungalow.
And
living in a bungalow. We're just living in a bungalow. Not so small, ain't nowhere to go. Living in a bungalow.